Hello and welcome to my channel today, Boo Snakes and More. Today we're going to be reading the story I'm writing called Bioactive Plant Inspection. So please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And for more videos like this, watch my other house channel, A&A Snakes and Stuff, my youngest son's channel, Henny's Toys and Games, or my oldest son's channel, Little Chris 10. Now let's dive into the video. In a faraway land, nestled within the folds of an ancient forest, there existed a hidden valley, known only to those who truly listen to nature. It was a place where the air hummed with life, where the trees grew tall with purpose, and where the plants thrived in an intricate web of interconnectedness. This was the realm of bioactive habitats, a place where every leaf, root, and bloom played a vital role in the survival and evolution of the ecosystem. At the heart of this valley stood an ancient tree known as the Lumini Oak. It was said that the tree had lived for centuries, its roots intertwining with the very fabric of the earth. The oak was the guardian of the valley, and its wisdom was sought by the plants and creatures alike. Its branches reached high into the sky, and beneath its mighty bellows, the harmony of life flourished. The plants that grew here were no ordinary species. They were living beings capable of sensing the stable energies that flowed through the earth, interacting with their environment in profound ways. Some of them were bioluminescent, casting soft glows in the twilight hours. Others had the ability to purify the air and water, creating a natural balance that sustained the entire ecosystem. One such plant was the dream vine, a delicate green twinder that spiraled upward, its flowers unfurling like soft glowing lanterns at night. The dream vine was known for its ability to inspire creativity and dreams. It was said that those who spent time near the vine would find themselves filled with ideals, visions of far-off lands, and bursts of inspiration that seemed to come from the very soul of the word itself. In this land, inspiration was a living force, carried on the breeze, whispered by the wind, and sung by the birds. It was not something one could force, or choose, or chase. Instead, it was something one had to listen for. A soft murmur that guided you to the right path, like the rustling of the leaves in a quiet forest. The plants in this valley were the keepers of this inspiration, offering it to those who were open to it. One morning, a young artist named Caroline wandered into the valley. She had been searching for a place that would help her overcome the creative block that had plagued her for months. Her paints lay untouched in her satchel, her sketches gathering dust in the corners of her room. She had heard rumors of the valley's wonders and, driven by a desperate need for renewal, decided to venture into the forest. As she walked through the valley, Kaylin could feel the air around her change. It was thick with energy, with something ancient and pure. The leaves whispered to her, as if sharing secrets of a time long past. The flowers seemed to nod in approval as she passed, their colors vibrant and alive, infecting the depth of the world around him. Soon Kaylin came upon the luminary oak. It stood taller than any tree she had ever seen, its bark covered in intricate patterns that shimmered with life. Beneath its shade, the dream vine spiraled up, its flowers glowing gently in the morning light. Without thinking, Kaylin sat at the base of the oak, her eyes closing as she let the peaceful energy of the place wash over her. As she sat there, something remarkable happened. The vines of the dream vine seemed to reach toward her, their tendrils brushing lightly against her hands. In that moment, Kaylin felt an overwhelming surge of inspiration, a flood of colors, shapes, and ideas rushing into her mind like a river breaking through a dam. It was as if the plants themselves were feeding her soul, offering her the vision she had longed for. The valley was alive with whispers, and Kaylin knew that the plants had given her a gift. A gift of seeing the world in a new light, the colors of the flowers, the textures of the leaves, the patterns in the sky, all became a canvas in her mind. She was no longer blocked. She was free. For the first time in months, Kaylin stirred and began to sketch, her hand moving fluently across the page. The valley around her seemed to pulse with a rhythm, and she found herself in sync with it, capturing its essence in each stroke. The luminary oak stood as her muse, the dream vine her guide, and the very air her palette. When she returned to her studio, Kaylin's art was transformed. Her canvases now glowed with the vibrancy of life, with the same harmony and inspiration that the valley had gifted her. Her work was no longer just a reflection of the world. It had become an extension of it, a way to share the deep connection between all things, plants, people, and the energy that binds them together. So Kaylin continued to paint, her art always drawn back to that sacred valley, where the bioactive habitats and the plants held the key to unlocking the deepest wellsprings of inspiration. The valley remained hidden, a secret shared only by those who listened to the whispers of the wind and the pulse of the earth, a place where creativity and nature danced in eternal harmony. Thank you for watching this video, and peace out till the next one.